Howdy, y'all. Today's random recipe was chosen by Miss Stephanie Eichman, and she picked The Taste of Home, page 12, which is chicken and chips. And to be honest, I thought this one would be really good because I have very picky boys in my house, and it seems to have a little of everything they would like. So Ms. Eichman was one of Samuel's favorite teachers when he was little, and she definitely taught me a lot about how to be a better mom and how to navigate the whole system of being a special needs parent. So I appreciate her and everyone that worked there at Pleasanton Primary more than I could ever express. So thank you. And this one is for you. Today's picture is Grandma and Papa. So this is Grandma's favorite person in the whole wide world. He was also mine for a little while until he got sick and passed away when I was about 4 years old. So this is Grandma smiling really big at a wedding with Papa. So let's get started. First things first, you'll take 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 1 8-ounce container of sour cream, 1/4 cup of green chilies, and mix that with 2 tablespoons of taco sauce. I happen to have this left over from Taco Bell. It should look like this. The next step is to add 3 cups of cube cooked chicken. I always have a rotisserie chicken on hand, so I chopped it up like this, and I put it into a 2-quart baking dish like so. The recipe calls for 4 cups of broken tortilla chips. This happens to be a family favorite. I crunch those up real good and put those right on top of the chicken. I don't know that it's 4 cups though. The next layer is 12 slices of American cheese, but we don't have American cheese at my house. We do, however, always have some Easy Melt. So I chop that up and put it on top. The last layer is the mixture that we made earlier with the canned chicken soup. The recipe says to continue to layer, so I didn't have any more white queso, but I did have some original. There you can see it's on top with the rest of the chips and the rest of the chicken. Finally, we'll pop that in the oven at 350 uncovered for 25 to 30 minutes or until bubbly. See y'all in a bit. That one was pretty easy to make, so let's give it a try. That's very good. It tastes exactly like you would expect it. Like a very Americanized little Mexican dish. It's perfect. I think both of my boys will approve. Again, thank you, Stephanie, for the great choice. And maybe I'll see you at, I don't know, a comedy show or a concert again at some point. All right, bye, y'all. Fun fact, no number before the number 1000 has an A in it. Now you know.